Hi, I'm Don from Hagar, New Zealand. I often hear people ask, why doesn't Hagar work in New Zealand? We have plenty of poverty and domestic violence here. It's true, and a lot more can be done in these areas. However, it is a fact that in New Zealand we have many social welfare nets that support the vulnerable and those in need. In many other countries it's very different, and those in need have little or no support. Hagar's work is focused on helping the survivors of trafficking, slavery, and severe exploitation and abuse in Cambodia and Vietnam. One of the amazing survivors I've had the privilege to meet over the last 14 years is Sapir. And hearing her tell her story firsthand was a defining moment that changed my life. She said, even as a little girl, I only remember my mum being cruel to me and hitting me a lot. One day when I turned 4 years old, a woman shoved me into her car, and with my dad watching on and doing nothing, I was driven 300 kilometres away to a remote village where this woman and other families in the village made me their slave. She goes on to say, I was always hungry and never allowed to be a child, go to school, or have any freedom. I had to work selling cakes, doing washing, meals and dishes. For 8 years I went from family to family and was treated very badly and called the ugly one. Finally, after 8 years of unthinkable suffering, I stole a bike and escaped. Sapir had heard about a place 10 kilometres away where she might find help. She said, I was taken to Hagar and placed with a foster family and was so happy. For the first time in my life, I felt love. I studied hard and now have a degree in social work and love helping others like me. Sapir's story is one of many that illustrates the impact of Hagar's work. Hagar exists to transform the lives of some of the world's most traumatised, to provide recovery services and support that bring hope and healing to those who've suffered severe abuse and trauma, to give them dignity and see their courage and resilience rise. Together with our donors, we do whatever it takes, for as long as it takes, to transform lives and bring hope and a future. Meeting Sapir and hearing her tell about her journey has totally motivated me to raise more money and awareness about the work we do to change the future for others who've suffered so much. Hagar exists to bring hope and recovery to those who have none, and use all our experience of 28 years of work to stop others falling into trafficking, slavery, or abuse. We have transformed the lives of thousands of people like Sapir, and this has only been possible because of wonderful donors who partner with us in this work. Those who give on a regular basis enable us to plan with confidence and give the support and time needed for the Sapirs of this world to recover from trauma. Sapir's recovery took 12 long years. People often say to me, I can't give much, and does it make any difference anyway? Absolutely it does, because when everybody gives what they can, real change can happen. The money given by our donors is pulled together, and each person's regular gift, whether $100 a month or $5, adds up, allowing us to continue supporting those we are privileged to serve. We are so grateful for every person who gives so generously and makes a bright future possible where there was nothing but darkness and despair. Sapir made this statement that keeps motivating me to do more. If not for people like you who help girls like me, I wouldn't be here today. I want to tell you that you are doing a good work. Thank you for walking with me on this journey. So today I invite you to sign up to be a regular donor and join us in transforming more lives.